All right, so we're walking out towards the Hooters here, folks. I don't even know what time it is. It's like, what, 4 o'clock? And it's the calm before the storm. All right, but this is a look around. Little drinking spots over here. And I'm gonna go get me a perch right up there in the Hooters and get me something to eat. Because I haven't ate anything all day. But right there, so there's a Hooters. There's Hillary 4, K&S bar. That's the entrance to Nana. Big dogs stumble in. What was that, morning and night? All right, folks, so I am on station at Hooters. And here is a look around. And I made the decision, I have made the command decision that I'm gonna drink me a beer because it's hot, I'm hungry, and I am gonna drink me a beer. Because you know what? That's just the way it is. So I haven't had a drop of alcohol since the 21st, but I gotta hook up with some people, and I'm right here in the middle of Bangkok, right next to Nana Plaza, and I'm gonna have a good time, my friends. So I'm about to chug on a beer, and I'm gonna take you for a walk around. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Thanks for being a subscriber. You know, I really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me on my channel, and putting up with my shit, and listening to my craziness. I hope whether you agree with what I say or not, I hope at least you're entertained. And that's all I can ask. I want to entertain you, and on the serious issues, invoke some thought. And the way I do it is unconventional, because the conventional way doesn't work. If I just sit there and tell you, hey, don't do drugs, don't drink and drive, nobody listens to that shit, right? Thank you very much, beautiful girl. Yeah, let me keep the menu. I'm gonna think about it some more, okay?
This is we have promotion for the wing.
What, you got a wing promotion?
Yeah, 10 for 230. Usually the normal price is 6 for this price.
6 for $239,
Yeah,
but you
from
get
now,
10
for 230.
10 for $230 on the wings. Folks, I may have to go with the wings. So that girl is absolutely beautiful, as are most Thai girls. Everywhere you look, there's beautiful girls. Now look at this, folks. This is my first beer since the 21st. And that is gonna be, oh my God, that's a Heineken. Pint of Heineken here. I got my cigar. But I gotta tell you, I'm a beer drinker, and even though, as I talked about, I do my check rides to make sure that I'm 100% in control. And you know, there's a little dispute over what defines an alcoholic, right? A lot of you said, man, you're still an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic, but you took 14 days off, or you took 10 days off. That don't make no fucking sense, right? That shit about once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. That's some AA shit that you're fucking programmed to believe, okay? That's just all about propaganda. You guys can believe whatever you want, especially the folks that, you know, you go to AA meetings, you are a recovering alcoholic, whatever the fucking terminology is. I don't give a fuck about your AA meetings. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn terminology. I drink when I fucking want to drink. I will quit drinking when I fucking want to stop drinking. I don't need you, any of the fucking haters. I don't need fucking AA. I don't need nobody to tell me how to live my fucking life. And if I want to drink this fucking beer, I'm going to drink it. If I want to quit fucking drinking for 2 years, I will. Don't label me according to your fucking club, because I'm not in your fucking club, and I don't subscribe to any fucking club. All right, that's the way it is. But this motherfucker right here is going down the hatch. Cheers. Oh my God. Oh shit. That is absolutely fucking delicious, my friends. Holy shit, I've been depriving myself of that beautiful taste of beer since the 21st. God damn. I love the taste of beer. I love the taste of Jack Daniels. If you can make Jack Daniels and all my favorite beers taste exactly like the real beer, take the alcohol out, I guess, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I like the alcohol, but I'm saying, folks, when I drink this beer, it's not for the purpose to get fucking drunk or get fucked up. I'm a connoisseur. I love the taste of beer. Oh, it's fucking delicious. The folks, I'm back. I'm back in action. I'm back on the attack. I'm back to leaning forward and to partying and fucking having a good time. And you know what? When I'm not drinking, life gets fucking stale. It gets fucking boring. It gets routine. It gets fucking systematic. God damn, man. I think Steve Jobs, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Steve Jobs say that when he went through India and was doing LSD, he credited that period of his life when he was fucking backpacking around India, just popping fucking LSD. He credited that experience as to how he became so creative. Now, if it wasn't Steve Jobs, it was somebody else. Fuck it, I can't remember. It's the way it is. Don't hate the player, just hate the game, folks. Oh yeah. All right, we'll do some people watching because I gotta order some food. I'll let you people watch. I'll narrate, but I gotta order some food, right? That's the way it is. You see, folks, here we go again. Me being a YouTube fucking dumbass. I had us people watching for like 20 minutes. And when I spun the camera around to give you a better view, guess what happened? I cut the video off. I'm a damn idiot. So I think what I was talking about, I got to talking on the subject about ladyboys. And a lot of people ask me about ladyboys, whatever. And this part of what I'm going to talk about isn't about your sexual preference or anything like that. Okay, if I encounter a ladyboy like working in this restaurant, to me, she is no different than you or I. It's just people. If there's a ladyboy working at the bank, I consider her the same as you and I. I don't judge. I don't discriminate. And that's just the way I live my life. But when people ask me about ladyboys, okay, if you look at it from a safety standpoint, and this is what I'm going to tell you. If you're in Thailand or the Philippines and you encounter a ladyboy on the street between the hours of 10 p.m. and 04 a.m., you need to assume that that individual is trying to steal your fucking wallet, and that's just the way it is. Okay? That's the fucking way it is. That's reality. You can say I'm stereotyping, but in this case, I'm telling you fucking reality. So what I want to tell you is don't, you want to be part of my kingdom, we don't discriminate. The fucking king and crew, everybody in my castle, we believe in fucking equality. We don't discriminate against anybody on their sexual preference, where you come from. The only thing we discriminate against is fucking shitty attitudes and people who act like assholes. And that has nothing to do with where you're from or your religion or anything else. But when people ask me about ladyboys, my advice is this. If you encounter one on the streets between 10 p.m. and 04, you're a target. They're going to try to get your wallet. That's reality. Oh, and what brought this up, I said, hey, I got my phone sitting here on the counter, right? And what I was joking, I said, yeah, I'm going to sit it here, but maybe, hopefully a ladyboy don't come by and steal my goddamn phone and take off running. And what I said was, I'm wearing tennis shoes, and usually the ladyboy is wearing high heels, and I can run faster than the ladyboy. So like at night, if I come out of a bar, and this is another reason not to wear flip-flops when you're out partying. Wear some fucking tennis shoes or some boots or something. I mean, something you can run in. If you're walking on the street and 2 or 3 ladyboys start to approach you, all you got to do is start jogging. It's my technique. I just start jogging in the opposite direction across the street. The reason being that the ladyboys are usually wearing high heels and they can't run. They can't keep up. So if they wanted to chase me down, they would have to stop, take off their high heels, then run barefoot. And they're not going to do that. But I'm going to tell you this. If you allow ladyboys to get up on you in your personal space, it's too late. They're going to steal something from you. It's what they do every night. You're probably going to be a little drunk because it's 10 at night, 12 at night. You came out of a bar, and you're going to lose something. They're pros. They're professionals. But the easy way to defeat them, if you see 2 or 3 ladyboys coming at you and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, start jogging. All you got to do is change directions, start jogging. They're not going to be able to run in those high heels and keep up with you. They'll pick a different target. Don't say nothing. Don't flip them off. Just if you see them, recognize they're going to pick your pocket. Change directions, start jogging. Problem solved. A gentleman selling maps of Thailand. If you're a tourist, that's actually a viable piece of gear that you could buy and hang on your wall. I respect his hustle, but I'm not in the market. Anyhow, a little block of instruction about ladyboys. Folks, they're just normal folks like you and I. Don't discriminate against them. I mean, everybody's got their own personal beliefs and their own religious beliefs, whatever. But you know what? If you're religious, you're a Christian. I was taught as a kid that Jesus loves everybody. He loves all the little children of the world, right? Red and yellow, black and white. Everybody's, well, what is it? We're all precious in His sight, right? So don't discriminate against anybody based on their sexual preference. I don't care. I don't care who you are. If you're a Christian and you discriminate against them, you're not going by the true preachings of Jesus. But safety on the streets of Bangkok, Southeast Asia. If ladyboys approach you on the street in the middle of the night, assume that they're going to pick your pocket, change directions, start jogging, problem solved. That's my advice to you, and that's how I approach the situation. It's happened to me many times. I know the game. My buddy, I'll call him out. The J-Dog actually got clipped one time, even though he's very street smart, a fucking gangster. He what he said was he had just stopped off and picked up a fucking something to eat. He had some food in a sack. I don't remember if that motherfucker had a Big Mac or a goddamn shawarma. He had something in a sack. And he was walking along, not paying attention, and 3 ladyboys got up on him. And when they went to give him a big hug, because that's typically what they do, they give you a big hug, one will hug you, and 2 others will pick your pockets. He said they were on him too quick. He wasn't paying attention. He let them get in his private space. One of them gave him a big hug. And he said, looking back, what he should have done was drop that fucking Big Mac and went defensive. But he was so goddamn hungry, he was holding on to that fucking Big Mac. And while he did, one of them got in his pocket, got his fucking ATM card. So look, folks, I'm not telling you this knowledge based on theory. I'm telling you through experience. All right, enough about that. Just remember, Jesus loves the ladyboys too. But the ones on the street between 10 and 04 are up to no good. Look this way for a little bit. And folks, you never rode in a tuk-tuk before? You don't know what you're missing. I rode in this tuk-tuk a few years ago, and you would have swore that some bitch had a 454 under the hood. I think I'll dig that video out off of my hard drive, and I'll actually share that with you. That some bitch had the most finely tuned engine in a motorcycle you've ever heard in your life. And this guy had a sound system. I don't know what kind of sound system, but he had a sound system and lights in this tuk-tuk. And he was just rocking it out, wide ass open. We were hooping and hollering. I gotta dig that video out, because I don't know who tuned that engine for him, who built that engine, but that son bitch was like, he could probably compete in a fucking NASCAR race. So my friends, if you want to party in Bangkok, this is one of the party areas. Just make it simple. Stay at the Nana Hotel, right behind me here, right behind the Hooters. Rooms are renovated. Staff very friendly. Tight security. And you're right here within walking distance. You don't even have to take a taxi. You just sit here and walk to all these spots. And I'm going to show you around. And for all my camera buffs, I'm shooting on the iPhone 8 Plus right now. I'm shooting 4K 24 frames per second. I like shooting 24 frames. It gives you that movie look. If I shoot 60 frames, you know, it looks like it gives you the video look, like it's not real or it's too real, however you want to look at it. But just like this guy said, he said every movie you've ever watched and loved was shot in 24 frames per second. And that's why I like shooting 24 frames. Folks, not too much action right now because it's early. It's early, but I'm gonna tell you what. You see ladies like that right there on the back of that motorbike. Folks, Thai women are some of the most beautiful. They're some of the most beautiful women in the world. And this is how I rank women in the world as a whole. And you call me an asshole, and my ladies, they may get pissed off at me for 2 seconds for saying this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. The most beautiful women in the world, I rank number 1 is Colombian girls. Number 2 is Thai girls. For me, there's no comparison. Hands down, that is the ranking. After you go number 1 and 2, then it gets very competitive. Filipinas, absolutely beautiful. You know, you could go along and like the playing field gets like evened out, but it's competitive. But in my opinion, Colombian girls number 1, and Thai girls number 2, hands down, most beautiful women in the world. And then from there we can debate it. But number 1 and 2 is not debatable. Got 5-0 rolling through on the motorbike. Folks, this area right here is very vibrant. It's eclectic. Compared to Soy Cowboy, I'm going to take you over to Soy Cowboy. Soy Cowboy is where they filmed Hangover 2. Soy Cowboy, the last time I was there, it's like gotten so expensive, so commercialized, so, I don't know. I prefer this little area over Soy Cowboy. But I will take you to Soy Cowboy. I'll show you that too. Rolling strong on that bicycle. Hashtag pride. All right, my friends, I am going to order me some food. I'm tempted to go with those wings. People say, Marcos, you're in Thailand. Why are you eating at Hooters? Look, folks, I'm not a connoisseur of food at Hooters. If you got to give it a rating, okay, Hooters food is what? It's typical middle of the road food. Why am I not eating Thai food? You're in Thailand. Listen, I spend most of my time in Thailand. I eat Thai food every day. But like I've said before, every now and then, no matter what country you're from, if you move to a new country and you eat the local food every day, about once a week or every 2 weeks, you're gonna crave the shit out of the food from your native country. That's just the way it is. And so every day I eat Thai food. I fucking love Thai food. Best food in the world. But occasionally I get a craving for a big fat greasy ass cheeseburger and some greasy ass french fries. And once I do that, that'll satisfy me for another 2 weeks. Now Mexican food's a little different. I love Mexican food. I gotta have Mexican food every week. But that's the reason I'm here. Folks, I eat Thai food every day. I know how to cook Thai food. Thai food is my number one food. That's my number one diet these days. But every now and then, I gotta wreck myself by going to a place like Hooters and ordering some American grease. That's just the way it is. And folks, what I think I'm gonna do, that little corner spot down there at this bar, I think that's gonna be prime real estate to shoot the entrance to Nana Plaza over there. Because look, I'm gonna be honest with you, people in these areas, they're not real keen with you coming around with a camera, right? So if I walk into Nana with this phone, people are gonna start ducking and dodging and be like, who the fuck is this guy, right? And I don't like to cause people to have a bad day or whatever. And I'm not one of them dudes that goes into fucking bars with a hidden camera and does that shit, right? I don't hide my filming. I'm sitting right here. I got this thing on a little ready cam, little mount. People see that I'm filming and talking to this camera. So when I go in there, I may try to give you a quick look around. But once you get in through those gates right there, those pearly gates, I mean, there ain't nothing but chaos up in there, folks. Beautiful ladies, scantily clad. I'll try to get you a little footage, but listen, if you want to see inside there's plenty of other channels. You can just get on YouTube, search for Nana Plaza. Plenty of channels out there with good quality footage with their camera angles. Some of them got hidden cameras going in the bar. You can see all that shit, but that's just not my style. I'm just not into that sneaky ass shit, even though I could do it very well. I could do it and I could do it very well. I'm not into that. I don't want to walk into a club wearing some fucking spy glasses with a goddamn camera between the eyes and, you know, gawk at the bitches. If I'm gonna do some filming, I want the motherfuckers to know I'm filming them. And if anybody's got an objection, just go ahead and weigh it. And we'll figure it out right there. Hell yeah, you got an engine in that one. The folks down in Pattaya, for whatever reason, I don't know the history behind it, but they don't allow tuk-tuks in Pattaya. In Pattaya, there are no tuk-tuks. If you see a tuk-tuk in Pattaya, it's because it's a privately owned motorbike. You don't see many of those. I've seen like maybe 2 riding around in the past year. Pattaya does not allow tuk-tuks. I don't know the history behind why they don't, but they do not. If you come to Thailand, make sure you take a tuk-tuk ride. Obviously, you can read all the fucking horror stories about tuk-tuk drivers trying to rip you off, whatever. Same old shit. Just make sure you clarify the price of the ride. And take a ride on one of these fucking chariots, folks. Get you one with a good sounding engine with a fucking sound system so it's a better experience. Alright, I'm gonna order me some food. I'll go back to people watching when we get a little bit thicker traffic going here, my friends. Alright, my friends, I made my decision. I'm going with that fucking Western barbecue burger, top of bacon, cheddar cheese, onions, barbecue sauce, and a toasted fucking bun. With some goddamn fries. I'll go with them curly fries, that'll work. Or I could get them onion rings. Shit, I'm going with the curly fries, my friends. Like I said, I don't eat this too often, but when I do, I got to go all out. And I'm slowly working on this first beer. Feeling like a champion. Now check this out. Let's see what these folks got right here. You see these trucks drive around everywhere in Thailand, right? Just selling fruit. They'll drive out to the country, buy a truckload of fruit, and they come back into the populated areas. One guy will drive. He's got a microphone with the horn up there. No, not me, baby. And one dude will sit in the back making the sales. So I can't see the sign. It's 2 kilos for 50 baht. You basically get 4 pounds. Yeah, about 4 pounds for like less than $2. But that's what they do right there. And you can get pretty much any fruit you can think of. Just wait for the truck to come by. Listen for the dude on the bullhorn, whatever. He'll let you know what's coming by. They got the price on the back. And just wave them down. You get a hell of a deal on some fruit. This gentleman's selling sunglasses, but I'm not in the market. Folks, this is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here in Thailand. This weather is so beautiful. Nice cool breeze coming through. I know most of you folks, you know what? I know most of my subscribers, you're over there in the West, in the States, freezing your balls off, engaging in the grind for 12 hours a day, scraping fucking snow and ice off your sidewalk. Folks, I feel for you. Put a plan of action in place. Get out of that frozen fucking hellhole. And I'm not saying you got to come here or leave America. But I'm telling you, if you're up in the Northeast shoveling fucking snow, that is a waste of your fucking life. Move to Florida. Move to fucking Arizona. Move to New Mexico. Move to California. Get the fuck out of that cold ass place. That cold fucks with your mood. Get the hell out of there. You don't got to leave America. Get the hell out of the cold. Florida. Beautiful. Arizona. New Mexico. Southern Texas. Southern California. Get the hell out of that cold place. Alright? That's the way it is. Make a change in your life. The weather affects your mood, whether you like it or not. Personally, I don't let shit affect my mood. I'm the motherfucking king. I set my mood. Nobody sets my fucking mood. But it's a lot easier to be happy in a place like this. Beautiful weather, walking around wearing shorts, drinking cold beer, just feeling good, than to wake up freezing your balls off, go outside and shovel fucking snow off your driveway, break your fucking back, come back in, you can't feel your fucking hands. Fuck that. Get the hell out of that cold ass place. Get somewhere warm, my friends. Check out this dude right here rolling strong on that little contraption. I love that dude. All right, folks, so this gentleman right here, he's selling what's called roti. or Thai people pronounce it roti. And I'm gonna go over there later and buy one. I'm gonna show you. It is absolutely delicious. You can get one with egg, banana. It's like a crepe, sort of like, but it is delicious. I like to get it with banana and egg. Oh my goodness. You talk about some deliciousness. And then this lady right down there has got a little noodle stand. Go check out what kind of noodles she's selling. But I gotta visit that guy right there. And if you need some shoes, my man over here running this little shoe store. Payless shoe store ain't got shit on this little spot right here, my friends. Even got an umbrella. All right, check that out. I want to give a big shout out to a couple homeboys, Benny the Mac and Dennis. Big Dennis he was bringing down the house tonight. Oh my God, that girl right there looking fucking beautiful. I usually don't do that, but I got to give you a shot of that one. My God, she's beautiful. Wow. All right, so we're digital here. Let's see. I'll go with the. You can get the onion rings free. Let's go with the onion rings, girl.
You have Hooters beer, one pie, and Western barbecue burger.
Yeah.
Well done, onion ring.
Perfect. Thank you very much, darling. Folks, that girl right there is so beautiful. But like I said in a previous video at a previous Hooters, I lived that fantasy for a while, dating a Hooters girl, and I sure paid for it. That girl was crazy as a shithouse fucking rat and a bat combined. She was beautiful. Maybe I'll post a picture of her one day. She was absolutely gorgeous, but that bitch was crazy and caused me so much fucking headache in my life. God damn. I wouldn't change anything, because I had an agreement with that girl. The agreement was every night when she came home from working at Hooters, if she worked a night shift, and I would be in bed asleep, so she'd get home like 2 o'clock. The rule was she had to wake me up, and I personally stripped that Hooters uniform off of her ass, because she would just put sweatpants on over it when she left the bar. And I would personally strip that Hooters uniform off of her ass, and we would fucking rock it out for like an hour and a half. I mean, my fucking bed smelled like goddamn chicken wings and stale beer. And then I would let her go get a shower. And that was a fucking great time of my life. Waking up to a fucking beautiful Hooters girl in a Hooters outfit, 2 in the morning, smelling like chicken and fucking beer. And then waking up in the morning, fucking bed smelled like goddamn chicken wings and beer. And she wasn't really cool with it, but I told her, hey, that's what I want. I don't give a fuck about the chicken wing smell, the beer smell. I don't care. That's exactly what I want. Oh my goodness, folks. And I ordered this Hooters draft, and it came in a tits and ass glass. God damn, look at the booty on that one. My goodness. And I'm an ass man, so I appreciate a thick booty. The thicker the booty on this glass, the more fucking beer I can drink. Look at them titties. I mean, I like titties too, don't get me wrong. But like, some guys look at tits first. I don't look at tits first. I look at the ass on a bitch, and I go from there. And that bitch got a little ghetto booty on her. Let's see if I can fucking take a taste of this bitch right here. God damn, it's the Hooters draft. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, not my favorite. I'm gonna finish this fucking Heineken before I get into that. But yeah, folks, I lived the dream for a while. I did live the dream for a while with my Hooters girl. There's nothing like waking up to a Hooters uniform on the floor of your bedroom next to the bed, smelling like fucking chicken wings and stale beer. And she's a beautiful big titty blonde too. Obviously, she's a fucking Hooters girl. Maybe one day I'll post you a picture. Maybe. That bitch caused me a lot of problems, but god damn, every time I go to Hooters and I smell fucking hot wings. Just brings back memories. Dude right here got a little rolling vegetable cart. There's some good looking vegetables too. Well, check this guy out over here. He's rocking fucking pineapples. Got sweet mangoes. Everything you want right here, my friends. Welcome to Thailand. Best food in the entire fucking world. I don't even know why I'm eating this Hooters shit, but like I said, every now and then you gotta tear up a burger. And tomorrow night I'll eat off the street here. Yeah. Look at that. That's too funny. Fucking tits and ass glass. I may have to kidnap that. Take that with me. Hell yeah. Badass bitches right there. Oh my god. Fucking rolling strong. Beautiful, right? Well, guess what? Those are ladyboys. Those are men. Well, those are ladyboys, my friends. Most beautiful ladyboys in the world, right here in Thailand. If you don't watch it and you're new, you're gonna get fooled. So folks, like right here, right here in front of Hooters, you got some great food. This guy just pulled in, you can't see it. He pulled in with some fresh looking bananas, fresh fruit. Yeah. Hey folks, this gentleman right here is wearing a linen shirt, right? When I first came to Thailand, I was wearing that linen stuff until I realized that when I sweat, you can see my titties. When you sweat, that linen becomes transparent. You see my fucking nipples through the shirt. Quit wearing linen. That gentleman right there doing some filming. Maybe he's running a YouTube channel. I don't know. Looks like he might be talking to the camera a little bit. You know, folks, I don't watch other people's YouTube channels. I don't have time. But like, I met my buddy Terrence up in Angeles City in the Philippines. Just out of the blue, we saw him filming and said, hey, let's fuck up his video. He's obviously doing some YouTube, and then we'll meet him. Cool as fuck, man. Terrence, I did see where you are back in the U.S., my friend, freezing your ass off. I don't know what the hell you're thinking, but hey, handle your business, man. Yes. Thank you very much. Folks, zoom back out. God damn, look at that fucking burger right there. That's like that fucking Leaning Tower of Margarita. Wow, I'm about to chow down on this. Yeah, so it looks like that dude might be YouTubing. And again, big shout out to Terrence, man. Back in the U.S., freezing your ass off. And dude, it was a pleasure to meet you up there, man. Good luck to you in all your endeavors. And hope to see you on this side of the world again pretty soon, my friend. All right, this is what you guys really want to see. And my goodness, so beautiful. Beautiful ladies right there. My goodness. Wow, folks. Absolutely beautiful girls. Wow. beautiful bitch right there too. I get it. Talking on that phone to somebody. Call me baby if you need a friend. I'm not sure where this chick is from. I'm not real sure on that one. Think you got a tough job? You better think again. Right, bless that gentleman right there. The gentleman in that wheelchair rolling strong. I love that dude. Said fuck it, he wasn't staying inside tonight. That joker gonna roll out to Nana Plaza and fucking party like it's 1999. Give you another shot of them guys rolling down the street there. I love them cats right there. That's a fucking true buddy right there. Hell yeah. Like that dude's style right there, my friends. Not afraid to rock it the way he wants to rock it. Yeah, here come this little shorty back. Where you at, shorty? There she is. Little black apron with a yellow shirt. Shorty, swing my way because you sure look good to me. I said, come on, get out of the way, dude. I want to see Shorty. There she is. Shorty, swing my way. Oh my God, we got getting off of this motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Nice older model right there, my friends. God damn, that's a beautiful older lady right there. Shit, I can't even hold a camera still. All right, folks. I'm sitting here at Hooters, ate me that fucking cheeseburger. It's time to fucking roll out. Do a little exploring. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, there's more ass up in here than a goddamn mule barn. That's a quote from my old man. There's some of the finest bitches you ever seen in your life walking around this spot, my friends. But they're not looking for love. They're looking for that money in your pocket. They're looking for that bite, that moolah, that cheese, that scratch, dinero, Benjamins, fucking cheese. I think I already said that. They're looking for that money. They're not looking for love. Don't change the fact that they're beautiful. They're fucking beautiful. They want that money. It's the entrance right here.
It's like 4 o'clock, so this place has not kicked off yet, but I just want to give you a look around Nana Plaza before everything kicks off. Geisha, butterflies, folks, there's stuff all over here, but where I'm going is right there because they got Budweiser on draft. Look at this. Draft Bud is here. You know how long it's been since I had a draft Budweiser? Folks, I gotta step up in here. All right, I have to step up in here. And you know what? I've been on the search for Bud Light since I left the States. And I can get Budweiser in a bottle. It don't taste right, but I am gonna get a Budweiser on draft. What's that? That's a rainbow bar. We got Witchcraft. We got 3 floors of fucking hedonism in here, my friends. You wanna watch soccer? Right here at this Twister. There's Angel Witch, but I'm gonna pull up right here and I'm gonna ask these ladies if I can get me one of them Budweisers on draft right over there. So there you go. There's a look around inside of Nana Plaza before everything kicks off. You got a little Volkswagen bar over there. You got pool tables over here. So it's like 3 floors. Okay, but right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some Budweiser on draft, my friends. So I gotta do it. All right, let's see what I got. Hey, folks, this is little, what is this? Raja Broadway. But check out this little pub and restaurant, pizza place over there. You know when you see flames going, it's gonna be interesting, right? And I didn't get my Budweiser because that lady in there was a fucking bitch. No matter where you go in the world, you're gonna run into assholes and bitches. That bitch told me just to go outside and get it there. I'm like, look, it's a draft. Anyhow, I'll get it later, but she was a fucking bitch at that one bar. Pretty cool right here. This is Red Moscow Club and Lounge. And right here on this corner.
But I came in this little spot right here. Now that's where I was sitting. I was sitting over there, shooting over here. And the hotel, that's my hotel above. So I was sitting at Hooters, but now I'm sitting across the way. That's the sign for the Nana Hotel. That's where I'm staying. But at this little place right here, I'm at the Hillary One. And folks, today is my lucky day because they have buy one, take one draft on something. I think it's Carlsberg. I don't care, I'm gonna drink it because that's a bargain. This gentleman over here got some fresh fruit going on. He'll chop it up for you. Folks, you gotta love Thailand. No need to eat no fucking candy bars or potato chips. You come over here, you just eat fresh fruit. Just good, delicious food. This lady over here is rocking them noodles over there. And see, folks, that's a good thing about Thailand. At night, the sidewalks turn into restaurants. That's a restaurant. There's a dining room. She is rocking out some good noodles. I may have to hit that before I go to bed just to sober up, get some noodles. And then right here, we're gonna stalk this little Nana Plaza sign because this is where all the freelancers hang out. And not that I partake in that activity, but that is a beautiful girl right there. You gotta love it. Kapkun krap, kapkun krap. Look at that, folks. I got a Carlsberg on draft. Buy one, take one. Had to go with it. But I'm gonna show you how beautiful this girl is over there. That is a beautiful girl, my God. Wow. Fucking bust. Get the fuck out of the way. Folks, I'm sorry. I gotta zoom in on here one more time. That girl is so fucking beautiful. Folks, this gentleman right here is making roti. In Thailand, they pronounce it roti. And he's doing a good business. I was gonna go get me some, but every time I turn around, there's 2 or 3 ladies in line getting some roti from this gentleman. He is churning it out. I don't know if you can see it. Lady standing in the way. There we go, right there. Check that shit out. Folks, it's like a fried crepe, so to speak. And like I said, you can get bananas in there. You can get mangoes in there. And this cat's going to cover it with some condensed milk with a little sugar. You can put egg in there, too. You can mix it up, like do egg and banana, egg and mango. Folks, This is some of the most delicious shit you've ever ate in your life. It's popular here on the streets of Thailand. That gentleman right there you go, putting the condensed milk on it. And I'm sorry, but this lady's in the way. But folks, I got to get me some here in a few minutes. It's popping the top on that condensed milk right there. My God, look at that, walking right there. Holy shit, my goodness. But he's putting the condensed milk on the top, and he'll sprinkle it with sugar. But you can also get it sprinkled with chocolate. So I think they're just getting the sugar. But you talk about sprinkling that with the chocolate over that mango or the banana. Holy shit, folks. It's delicious. All right, there's a little people watching cam, my friends. Overlooking the noodle shop. And then over to the left is the freelancer standing against the Nana Hotel sign. So that's some good people watching right here. And just up there, far right-hand corner of the screen is the entrance to Nana Plaza. So I think you might enjoy this people watching spot right here. Gentleman right here selling, looks like travel guides. Appreciate his hustle, but I'm not in the market for a travel guide. I am the ultimate motherfucking travel guide. This place is starting to crank off, my friends. I was up in here really early. I just now realized it's only like 5:30, so I've been here since like 2. I thought it was much later than it was, but it's only like 5:30 right now. This place is just now starting to get thumping. We got what, 1, 2, 3 freelancers over there up against the Nana sign. Got one young dude over there getting a phone number, locking it in. That girl in the blue shirt standing next to that girl in the yellow. She's beautiful though. Wow. Wow. Trying to get a good angle here. I think we got a good angle. A good angle on the dangle. And folks, some of you might be bored with my people watching videos, but some people aren't. You know, some of the older crowd sitting at home, can't get out. Some of my friends locking it down in the nursing home, you know, disabled, whatever you got going on. You enjoy this people watching, because basically you can sit here and you can drink a beer with me. I try to keep it spiced up with a little narration. And folks, I've only had 3 beers. Man, that girl over there. Girl over there in that blue shirt. Them legs way up there. My God, I'm in love with that girl. Comes a girl walk in the black over there. Got the, what do they call them? Ear pods. She rolling into Hooters. She's a Hooters girl. I don't know where to find her. And folks, again, if you're just joining this video, I am right here at Nana Plaza. To the far right-hand corner of your screen up there is the entrance to Nana Plaza. But I'm sitting at this bar called Hillary 1 right across from Hooters. And I just thought I'd do a little people watching, do a little narration. Got the gentleman passing by with a little mobile earring shop. Got earrings, trinkets. Little started to say tricycle, but I'm not in the Philippines. I'm in Thailand. That's a tuk-tuk. Much rather ride in a tuk-tuk than a fucking tricycle in the Philippines. Goddamn death traps over there. Hell yeah. Traffic getting busy. And I'm talking, I'm down to 20% battery. I've done so much filming, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. Them bitches just got into it over something. I don't know what the dispute was, but the girl in the red basically told the girl in the jeans, hey, get the fuck out of here, come over here. I don't know what the dispute was over. Nothing like a little drama. Got an ambulance. A good case of DFO. Done fell out. That cat right there been working it for a long time. I don't know, how long does it take to give a bitch a phone number, bro? God damn. Lady selling dresses right there. Good business, because a lot of times dudes get drunk. They come by, you know, 100, 200 baht, whatever it is. You know, you're real quick to buy a dress for the bar girl, no problem. Sun's starting to go down here in Bangkok, my friends. Time for the nightlife to kick off. Unfortunately, I got low battery. In the Philippines, they call it low bat. So I gotta finish my beers, go back to the room, recharge the batteries. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the iPhone. Because you know what? If I keep recording this fool right here, trying to get this girl's phone number and hook up with her, god damn, I'm gonna run out of battery and memory. Love it. Beautiful girls right here too. My God, so beautiful. Everywhere. I'm gonna change bars on the next shot. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, recharge my phone. I'm coming back out for some more people watching here at Nana Plaza. More beer drinking with the king, my friends. That's just the way it is. That dude took a double take, said, whoa, let me take another look at these little tenderonis. At least he got some smiles, doing well, working it. All right, what is this? Roll call, photo time. Hey, think you got a hard job? You think your job is hard? You better appreciate that fucking job you got, my friend. You try to come sell Hello Kitty and fucking Doraemon on the streets of Bangkok, pulling a fucking cart with your own power. Then you might know what a hard job is. Appreciate your life. Appreciate what you got. All right, this gentleman right here serving up ice cream, my friends, with the little accoutrements with all the fixings. If you ever had that coconut ice cream, homemade, it's delicious. And I'm assuming that's ice cream. I've had a few beers. That could have been fucking noodle soup. The sun has went down here, folks, and the iPhone is not great at night. I'll be honest with you. I'm shooting 4K 24 frames. The iPhone is stellar in the day and if you have good lighting. But when it comes to low lighting conditions, like over here, well, there's some light right now, but the iPhone is not perfect at night. During the day, it's perfect. At night, the sensor is too small and it's not perfect. But you can't beat it. You want to start a YouTube channel? Pull the fucking iPhone out of your pocket, hit the camera app, hit record, go to work, motherfucker. That's all you gotta do. Upload to YouTube, boom, you're a YouTuber. Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Tell me what movie that come from, I'll give you a shout out. folks. She holding up a sign that says, "Scan me and like me, you get some free shots." I'm not into shots real big, but if they give me a shot of fucking Jack Daniels and a goddamn side of Coke, I'll fucking scan you and like you. Well, you know, shit, I'll take some free booze. I don't want no shot. I don't want to mix that shit with some Coke and a fucking lime. God damn. Look at this little shorty right here. So cute. My goodness. God damn, I love this place. Got a free fucking Sing High. When you check in, they give you a free coupon. I got a free fucking beer. And I'm about to kick it, my friends. God damn, I love the Nana Plaza. Nana Hotel at the Nana Plaza. Folks, as you look around Nana Plaza, fucking cranking it off right now. You got 3 floors in this bitch. I'm sitting in this little bar. I got a fucking Budweiser on draft right over there. And you got 3 floors. But what I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about going right over here to these fucking craft. They got craft beer over there. They got some craft beer over there, so I'm thinking about hitting that. Right now I'm drinking a Budweiser on draft. But this little spot is called Witchcraft. I'm gonna go over there and get a craft beer. This is fucking Budweiser. I'm sorry, Budweiser. It fucking tastes like piss water. Fuck that. I'm into craft beer these days. They some fucking quality. And over there in that fucking refrigerator over there, I'm gonna get some fucking craft beer. Folks, it is happening here. This place is fucking rocking it out. We got 3 floors. I gotta go check out that billboards up there. I heard good things about that billboard over there.